everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And today I'm going to be talking about some of the new items that Loomian Legacy has added for ranked PvP Season 4. Now, you can go into the battle shop over here, and you can actually buy a PvP Helvantic, which is awesome, because Helvantic is an event Loomian, so it is actually a very hard Loomian to get. So now, you can actually buy your own Helvantic now, which is awesome. But that's not what I want to talk about in this video. The thing I want to talk about is the new items. I want to talk about the new weather scales and the weather globes. These items are awesome. You can get a rain scale, wind scale, fog scale, heat scale, and storm scale. And the same thing with the globes. Rain globe, wind globe, fog globe, heat globe, and storm globe. These are amazing items. So the scales, what they do is that if you have them on a weather setting Loomian, it will make that weather last for another 3 turns, which is awesome. Now your weather can actually last longer, so rain sweepers or wind sweepers or thunderstorm sweepers can actually, have time to actually set up for a win. And the globes are the most interesting part, because you can make any Loomian in the game hold this, and they can actually summon the weather themselves without having to even have the weather setting ability. But it only lasts for 3 turns. Y'all don't know how amazing these items are. Let me just get to the point. Alright, I'm back into the normal game, and I have a Bill of Forge with Heat Summon, equipped it with the Heat Scale. This will make it so the heat can actually last longer, because fire, I think this is a item that will buff Heat Wave the most, and the reason why I say that is because the best Heat Wave setter is Bill of Forge, so this will actually make heat actually really easy to use, because in the past, you have no pivot, meaning that you always waste a couple turns of heat. With the new heat scale item, it makes Heat Wave actually one of the better weathers now, because in the past, all the other weather setters have a form of pivot, Bezeldew has Dissipate. Whippledrift doesn't have Pivot, but it's easy to switch out of. You have Plasmoth with Dissipate and Zip Zap. And you have Tyranix with Flash and Flee. Now, you can set this item on a Bill of Forge, and Heat Wave is actually viable now, which is awesome. But that's not the thing I want to show here. I want to show a concept of a set. This is a Lashent, a Gloomy Lashent, which is an ability that increases its damage while in the fog. And it's equipped it with the Fog Glow, meaning that if a Loomian like Lashent comes into the game, it will consume the globe item, and it will set the weather up for itself. And even better, it can actually override other weathers, which is huge. That is, imagine the mind games you can do for something like this. You can just equip your own item, and then just go to town. That is amazing. Imagine the mind games you can make with just the weather setting abilities. And these last for 3 turns. You can utilize them decently well. So, yeah, really cool items. I think these are amazing for the game. And I'm definitely going to make a lot of showcases with these items. So, yeah, the new weather scales and weather globe items. Amazing items. I can't wait to do a lot of showcases with them. And, yeah. Expect a lot of future showcases involving these items in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to showcase the weather items just so you'll know how they work, and so y'all can actually use these items in sets for yourselves. So yeah, this is basically only a video just to talk about the weather setting items. I will be making showcases on all the new moves and all the new ability nerfs and buffs. So yeah, get ready for those in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!